Come on, sort. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Oh, let me grab that wood.
That's what she said.
What in here don't we need? I'll grab the granite, the diorite, and the andesite. Put the cracked stone stuff in there.
Let's see. What do I need in that last slot? A shovel.
Alright.
I want
Got 4 chests. I don't know where I got the 4 chests from, but that's a start at least.
maybe the dungeon, the mine shaft.
Probably, yeah.
I went through most of an extended iron pick doing all that. And if I had
Oh.
just gone with the ladder in the first place, it would have been a lot less of that.
Well, you know. Dicks. There we go. Alright. I see. I guess I should grab... Let me just grab all the damn cobble that I can carry. I think that's actually all the cobble in there.
How much iron would it take to make 30 hoppers?
Times 5. So 150?
Oh. Plus chests to go with them.
Well, chests aren't an issue.
I don't think we have 150 iron.
Not yet.
I don't think
We
we
have
the hoppers.
We have a lot of TNT, though.
We do. We do.
So,
We actually have gunpowder enough to make even more.
alright.
Well, a couple more.
Let me...
Well, we do have a lot of golems next door. That's also an option.
Yes. Alright, so let me start lining shit in the walls here. Make common items chests first. Because honestly, we're probably going to store the stuff like iron and shit up there.
Stuff we're going
This
to
is-
use commonly, yeah.
Yeah, this is just going to be where we store crafting materials and building materials. So that's like cobblestone will go there. Let me put diorite in there. Granite in there.
Tell me again why we have sheep.
In case we want to do that thing you mentioned with carpets.
Oh, yeah, the carpets.
So I brought them back. Oh, but I think... So I'm thinking about what you suggested about building a gigantic spawner over the city itself.
Mhm.
Now, monsters will despawn apparently after they're 120 blocks away.
Okay.
So, my thought is it would mean that whenever we were in, well, the vicinity of the city within a hell of a fairly good range, we would be able to, or shit would be spawning.
At least in one section of the...
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Right, the trick would be we need to coordinate it where it all goes to a central chute.
yeah, that's the thing I was thinking of. Now, if we put the spawner just 2 blocks higher, we could build a flume.
Right.
And, well, actually, I think it would have to be 3 blocks higher total for it to work. So, we may have to start doing that off camera so we can figure out our flume network. But a lot of it would have to happen on camera. Just, well, because I think that would be literal hours upon hours of work.
So, actually, let me see. Yeah, it looks like any place we would be on the wood slab surface would actually stay within range for at least one of the spawner sectors.
Yeah.
So yeah, this seems like a thing we could do.
And it would probably spawn the best when we're in town.
Well, yeah, because we'd be within range of several at once, but any time that we're within just the exclusion zone we've built around us,
Yeah.
it would work.
I think I'll start by going to my Oh, wow, there's a lot of dirt in there. Let me put everything else in here, and then I'll figure out the dirt.
See, that's why we need the hopper chain.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just hook a chest up to it, and it'll transfer automatically.
Yeah, because I've seen people work out auto-sorting machines already.
That's apparently
sort of-
an easy thing.
Yeah, because all you have to do is put a particular item in and provide some sort of signal, and it'll, you know, auto-move that item through that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord, we might have too much dirt. I might actually have to make the ceiling in here taller just so that we can have another row of chests.
You do realize there's more rooms in that place than you can just have a dirt room.
Oh, yeah.
With chests with nothing but dirt.
Yeah.
You don't even have to, like, hollow them out and make them fancy. Just throw chests in a room and fill them with dirt. That's literally all you have to do.
Shh, that makes sense. Slowly climbing my way back out. Climbing my way back out. Climbing slow. Something. Joe.
Well, at least you can get down fast.
Yeah. Netherrack. I'm probably gonna grab these other chests. That. I'm probably gonna make a chest just for redstone bits.
Redstone
But I'll
bits.
it's like kibbles and bits. Redstone. Kibbles and redstone. I grab that.
Yeah, that's a lot of dirt.
Yeah. Alright. So, let me see. That's there. That's that. That. I'll worry about that in a minute. Yeah, I'm just grabbing building materials and taking them down. Everything else can stay up here. That'll probably be easier to organize.
Perhaps.
Ow.
I think you missed.
Only a little on one side. Alright, so let me put that. This will be where stone bricks can go. And stone brick related paraphernalia. Alright, so we put that in there. I'll put cobble paraphernalia in there. I guess this will end up being... Alright, that's that. Let me take that down. This will end up being wood, so I'll put wooden shit in there. Doors, ladders. Oh, I need... Man, this is going to be a mess. Let's leave those in there. We're not going to have a huge amount of smooth stone or shit just sitting around. That's the chest for wood, though, so... This one. There we go. Anything smooth stone related, just go in there. I don't care. You know, you can see how... Oh, yeah, and I need to put this nether rack in one of you fuckers. I don't care who... Then again, I don't know if that's ever... I'll probably make that a miscellaneous chest, because there's no way in hell that we're going to end up with any more netherrack unless we really need lava.
Yeah. Because, you know, as hell does, it's not really our friend.
No. No, hell is a bit of a problem. It makes us freeze over a little.
Yeah, it did.
Alright, cobble. That.
Well, you know, now that we have lapis, where is the lapis?
In the stuff.
Oh, there it is.
chest.
Now that we have that, we actually could make the enchanting table.
True.
Then we just need to find a place to put it.
Yeah, we might have to build something for that.
Possibly.
back down I go.
Let's see. A couple of those, some of that, and one of those.
Ow. Well, that hurt.
At least it's a short trip back.
True. As soon as I remember what direction to go to get there. Ah, there you go. Just leaving doors open as I go.
Mm-hmm.
As it turns out, yes, I was raised in a barn.
Okay. Well, we could make the pool at the bottom bigger if that would help.
I just didn't aim properly.
We could make the pool at the bottom bigger if that would help.
This chest plate actually took less damage than everything else. The gold chest plate is the best conditioned piece.
Well, no, it's just the rest of you absorbed all the impact.
Oh, fair enough. That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, where would be a good
Doorstairs.
place to put an enchanting table?
Well, there's a lot of space down here still.
Yeah, but we'd probably die on the way down and lose all of our experience. Much as you've done.
Yeah, it's like I just did.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think that's... Oh god, I still gotta find the front room of my house and grab the stuff out of that. So, another thing is, I've been watching a lot of horror movies, of course, because at the time I'm recording this, I'm sure it won't be by the time... Oh man, where'd my axe go? By the time it actually airs, it being Halloween and all, I've been watching a lot of horror movies.
Enough space.
Being October, not Halloween. In spite of popular demand, Halloween is not a month long.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been watching a lot of horror movies, and I've been watching Japanese horror movies again. Because I get enraptured by the fact that sometimes that there is no way to win in a Japanese horror movie. I've probably talked about it before, but...
It's been a couple of years.
Yeah, probably, or months.
Well, it's been a couple of years
Hours.
since you talked about it to me.
Yeah. There is no way to win in a Japanese horror movie at all. Like, when spirits have decided that it is your time to die, it's your time to die.
Mm.
So, yeah, it's just, you are fucked. You are completely fucked. And I think that's the weird alien nature of that itself. It's kind of fascinating, to a complete weeaboo like me. But yeah, it's just, well, the monsters have decided that they are going to kill you. What can I do to fight them off? What do you mean? Well, how do I stop them from killing me? Oh, you don't? You don't stop them from killing you. They totally kill the hell out of you. But, if you're lucky, you can somehow curse someone else before you die. That way they will die too. And you will do it totally by accident while trying to save them. Ta-da! That's just the way the J-horror goes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a cultural thing, I'm entirely aware, because the Japanese perspective is that, there's no way to win against, nature, because spirits are considered entirely natural, yet unnatural. Like in horror movies, those type of spirits are horrible and unnatural and blah, blah, blah. But there's no way to win against them.
Mm-hmm.
Like in, a good example of Americans not getting it. Inuyasha, which, oh god, I grew so sick of Inuyasha.
Who didn't?
Yeah, well, especially because, oh man, my mother watched it non-stop for several years. But, either way, I watched...
Well, she can't help it. She was an impressionable old lady.
Exactly. It's so very true. But, you know, the one thing that people never really got in the U.S. market was apparently one of the most loved characters in the U.S. was Kikyo.
Uh-huh.
You know, Inuyasha's dead girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
Or dead former girlfriend. And in the U.S. it was, oh, she's, you know, such a tragic figure, blah, blah, blah. In Japan, it was, she's undead. She's entirely unnatural, and she is awful.
Mm-hmm.
She was the most disliked character in Japan, as I understand it. But it wasn't oh, there's no sympathy. No sympathy. No, you know, so no sympathy for the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Smoth stone. I don't know if that smelled right. But, yeah, that was just one of those things of it was completely lost, and yeah, completely lost to me as well. I mean, I'm no real expert in Japanese society. I actually took a Japanese friend of mine explaining that to me. I was like, no, she's a horrible abomination. Like, oh, okay. You learn something new every day. I think that's probably good. All the chests are now labeled.
Okay, so I figured out using the one we have as a template, we should be able to fit like 24 of those spawn chambers over the compound.
So let's say we build it back up. We build it back up 4 blocks so that we can build flumes.
Okay.
There's actually an entirely different type of spawn chamber that you can build, now that I'm thinking about it, which might be even better for our design.
Okay, what does that do? How does that work? What's the...
You build the chamber about 3 blocks, or 4 blocks tall.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 2 blocks worth of drop into a network